Alex Otti really came into power with plans. I just want you guys to listen to this and tell me what you think because it seems like he planned everything according to. Because I think he has studied Abia State and thought about like the revival, the strategy, and everything. I just want you guys to watch this video and tell me what you guys think and how do you guys think. And I'm praying for him to be able to win the second term. Just watch the video for yourself and throw your light and comments.
The governor is in a hurry to build all the roads to allow for goods and services to transport themselves, to move around seamlessly. And that is why I'm very excited about what my governor is doing in my state. I have had conversations with my governor concerning the level of work. I always like to talk about my state, and if you notice, every time I talk about it, I'm all smiles.
I have no objection to
the first phase of the work that is going on in my state is trying to ensure that Abia State competes infrastructurally with other global cities. And that is why it's as if the governor is in a hurry to build all the roads to allow for goods and services to transport themselves, to move around seamlessly. And then when that is done, the second phase is to revive the industrial sector of Abia. Remember, in the 70s, in the 80s, even in the 60s, Abia, especially Aba, was known for, production.
That is all we do.
Goods. We produce a lot of goods.
That goes
different things that we export to Cameroon, to Congo, to Equatorial Guinea. The second phase is to make Abia the industrial hub. Once again, it is the commercial hub, but most of the things that we sell in Aba are imported. So we want to go back to those days. I remember in the early 80s when my mother would be driving me to school with a 505. As we traverse there's a particular road called Factory Road. You will see white men on their overall and their bicycles and their helmets, going to work. In my primary school, Constitution Christian Primary School, I had Indians, I had Chinese people, I had British people in my class. But the third phase will be to convert Abia to the technological capital of this country, where young people will be trained to engage in, technological activities like stealth technology, health technology, cybersecurity, fiber optics, AI, AI learning, and all that. These are the things that the Nigerian government should be engrossed to do. These are the activities that they should propagate very vigorously.
And those are wonderful thing. If Abia State gets more revived and now become one of the top technical states in Nigeria, let me say possibly in the world, and all these wonderful things that has been happening before comes back and becomes more better than before, I think Abia State governor will become the first person in history that will never be forgotten of his good deeds. And that's it for today. The next update I want to give you guys is about Otti Cubana. So Otti Cubana just came out recently and was complaining, talking about that the reason why he feels like he's coming out, he's not saying anything about most of the things, is that they are one of the most targeted people in Nigeria recently, that the government or anyone is waiting for them to speak. Whenever they speak against the government, they will be targeted and they will take down their business. So any way that they can take them down is what is going to happen. So you just feel like right now they have no other choice than to support. So I think what he said is absolutely correct. It's absolutely correct, and what he says carries weight. Because if you check it, this government are not playing. If you stand on their way, they take you down. I just want you guys to watch the video for yourself and see where he was talking about that, and tell me what are your thoughts and likes about this.
Even more learn in terms of persecution. Okay, what I go? Onye nwelonti onolo. We all have to coexist. Even na birthday ma mele na April 50th birthday. You know whatever fele go, I control everything. When you tinye, I remember I can't take on at this age now. Yeah. But I want that you appreciate it. When young professors are here, manage when there's a jumakia. I suppress it. Manayana kwandi kwesile ma. Ebe tu an ratata na nka na aza ajuju. O bula large. So what I'm trying to say now, let's let go up this whole thing. And I just said that no na ebu. And I know you come, but I'm telling you, I'm a gear experience. Not working here for now. You will tell you about the muscle. I pocket I make you cash. onwe ebe m lokịta efu na-eme akwa mata kwenye na ntịra mma ezigbo ozi because I learned go the hard way anọ ife mụ alen ọlụ ka m ji ayọ ndị ọzọ feje n'ebe njelu in terms of persecution
ị na-anụ ya
okay watago maka na the best experience bụ the best teacher abụrụ na onye megi fe mụrụ akọ the best teacher experience bụ nke melụ ndị ọzọ go eji ya wee mụrụ akọ obodo adịrọ mma onye nwere ntị ọnụlụ afọ gara n'anya mbụ ndị ọba anyị na-afa mana we all have to coexist. How do we coexist? You want to talk to see what we the volume.
In real, see what to volume.
What to volume. Another thing because ni me won't be full na me. I go choose when me fetch email. Na so punka.
Cubana or camera.
Even social media. What if you improve out there? Can I can improve? You jinki man ko yo zoji. So ụmụnne enwe nwa aṅụrị ọ na-abịa okechọn n'ebe ị na-eti mkpu si esezi na foto si esezi ebe a na-abịa ego nye mmadụ fekwa ya nli ya so onye sọ onwekwụrụ ife inyere nwa mmadụ nyebere mmadụ n'ụwa nwebere ụdị ego inyere mmadụ as a matter of fact nke nye na nzuzo na ka nke nyere afụrụ anya so the final edebe bụ na ọ dị mma ya onweghị na-achọ ka o belitụrụ mmadụ ma ọ ka ọ sọpụresi ya ka a ghara ịma na ibute n'ike mana ọ ka ike wee last ya laa maka na onye ọdụrụ mma ọdụgoro anyị Igbo mma.
Amen.
What do you guys think? The pressure is everywhere. It is what it is. Don't forget to like and comment.